Ladies, gentlemen, duelists, we are playing Seven Wonders Duel. Of course, the Great Lighthouse, the greatest wonder. Only greater would be the Great Library. Joking. Nah, we gotta be serious here. The real greatest option here is gonna be Green Gardens, and my opponent's gonna take Piraeus. So, this video I'm gonna dedicate to talking through strategy of how to play in the arena against a player that you don't know much about, who is from Italy. Okay. So I'm going to take this clay reserve. Why am I doing that? It's because if I could just turn all of my turns in H1 into 3 coins, that would be just fine. I would be okay with that. It would be actually pretty good. And so the first turn I spend 3 coins so that I can guarantee at least I'll get 3 coins from everything else that I get, then I'm set there. I'm not going to discard this for 3 coins because this is a little better here, especially because my opponent doesn't have Circus Maximus, which would get rid of a gray card. That is why I chose to take that card. But there's so many times when my opponent can have access to Circus Maximus or can get rid of a gray card that I usually don't go for gray cards in H1. Gray cards are pretty essential for building almost all the wonders, but my strategy is not to build wonders. Gray cards are useful, not essential, for building science, but science is such a cheap strategy. You can just pay coins for the lack of gray that you have. Alright, I'm gonna discard this blue. That's 3 coins. I'm happy with that. 3 coins, I'm set. We'll also take the glass first. That's a great one to take. Fortunately, I'm gonna have to discard the garrison here. Alright, I was thinking they might take the blue card. Maybe they're thinking they want to go for points early. The problem is I think this thing links up to something that discounts in brick or clay, and they already have a double clay. So that's not helping them. They're really just taking that for 3 points. They should have probably just discarded for 2 coins, because they're going to be really wanting coins later on, especially after what I'm about to pull. Unless they use an extra turn, I'm getting Tavern. They're going to try to use an extra turn. I'm going to discard this one, and I'm going to grab Tavern myself. They think they're so cool getting all the brown resources, but what they're missing out on is straight up raw coins. I mean, I am a little worried that I'm literally being monopolied on 2 different fronts. Why not 3? Because I've got this one. If they take the Stone Reserve right here, I'm in for it. But chances are Stone Reserve's right here, then I take the Wood Reserve. I'm happy taking the Wood Reserve. I'm happy taking the Stone. I'll take either one. I will take either one. Don't think this is gross, but I'm drinking from a straight 2-liter, but good news is it's 0 calories, so I don't have to worry about taking that in. What are we doing here? Was the 1 coin scaring you from getting the stone pit? Oh, you can destroy. You wanted me to take a brown resource so you can kill it later. Well, let's see how much use I can get out of it before it's gone. I could have discarded it for 4 coins, but I don't know. I think I'll start building up my brown resources here. Maybe take Caravanserai. Maybe take the Great Lighthouse. There's no I was about to say there's no chance of getting theology, but there is. I got a great library, so if I can get a double wood right here, then maybe I go for that. Don't want my opponent to get all the science. Well, they don't have a way to drop from the deck. Me, you. I could end up with both sciences. For 6 coins, though, that sounds. What is my strategy? Am I going for points? Am I going for science? think I got a shot. If I go for science, I don't got much. It's looking pretty tough. I think I'll try for military. Yeah, we're gonna try for a military win and build a great library. Yeah, just gonna go all in military because science is not looking possible. Points is not looking possible. I'm fighting against a player who has pyramids and not lacking in any resource now to build pyramids. Um, yeah, discard this one. Hopefully I don't reveal a 2 military. I did. Okay. Hey, but the 2 militaries on that side, so... Shish. Tough luck. 12 coins to build the Great Library. Is that a good move? Hmm. We're doing it. 12 coins to build the Great Library. That's a lot of coins, though. What am I thinking? I'm thinking I can get theology from it. Okay. Alright, there we go. Oh, goodness. You're gonna push me in military again? Alright. I can push back there. I can take care of ancestry. This is not looking pretty. Oh, now you arrive the wood that I needed. And you're just gonna use the statue Zeus to break it, I'm sure. Discard this guy. Maybe I should just build a great lighthouse now. Build the great lighthouse now just to stop anything terribly wrong from happening. Alright, could I come back with points? Not a chance. Sorry, great lighthouse, yeah. Well, what does this go into? I'm really missing that goes into a double wood. I could kill my stone and it lights out. They go for that military. That's smart of them. I'm hoping they either discard it or have it. I don't want them to build that military. So I'm going to take the last turn. And then I'm going to start the next stage. Yep, low on the dough. Let's see. It's the right move. I've got Great Lighthouse, so Statue of Zeus is less useful. They forced me to build a Great Lighthouse early. I've got 12 points to their 16. And when they build the pyramids, they'll set. They're worried. They're worried that I'm going to build all my wonders. They're thinking, what wonders do they need? Yeah, they were worried about that. me, me, and then you're gonna build both your wonders. So I'll get the last turn, like I planned. You're gonna either give me 4 points, or you're going to shelf core. You're gonna kill my stone. It's okay, I got great lights. Okay, I'll start the next stage with shelf core, and we'll keep you from building you the Sphinx or the Statue of Zeus. Yeah. Let's do it. Take out this one. Statue of Zeus is a little harder to build. This one. And then I start the next stage. 15 points. Oh. Oh no, I shouldn't have built statue in Circus Maximus. Oh no, what a horrible move. Ah, of course they're gonna choose to start with themselves. And then I can't build freaking hanging gardens. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Oh, why would you build a statue of Zeus? Okay, whatever. Oh no! Alright, well, we're discarding this one. And we'll see what we get from it. You wanna push me in military? Sure, go ahead. You're not going to. Or you might actually, because you got Sphinx. You're gonna take an extra turn. My goodness. Well done, well done, well done. Yeah, good game. I played poorly. Played very poorly there. I just want this game to end and go to the next one. Oh my goodness. This was just horrible gameplay for myself. Not good, not good. Okay, why and didn't he just make good moves? I'm gonna lose anyways. Don't make me feel dumb. Hmm. What do you want? You want a bunch of coins from the port? Yep. Okay. Alright, I'll take 5 points there. See where this goes. I'll take this one. It gets me some coins, I guess. Man, oh man, oh man. Build or discard? Discard, it doesn't matter. I can't win now. Man. Okay, yeah, it really rocked me in points here. Sure, I'll build the fortifications for free, because I'm not gonna spend 8 coins, but massive loss right here. I mean, potentially I get all the guilds, but that's not gonna help. Yeah. And besides that last, you're gonna get 6 points from that. My goodness. I'm gonna have to pay 4 coins for that town hall. Wow. And 5 coins to get a little bit of a bump. Oh no, I did not call it correctly. I'm not getting oh. Alright, cool. I get 6 coins. Oh my goodness, that was horrible. I really ruined myself. And he built a 6 point Sphinx and comboed into another good card from it. So, like, I was already done at that move. G freaking G. Here we go. You win some, you lose some. I lost that one. That was my first game of the arena. Alright, let's go on to the second game of the arena.